You. Your talking bot sounds stiff. You sleeping?
Nope.
Yay, one lobby.
Why do I have to be with you in the same lobby, man? I mean, the problem is we just want to avoid each other and then we can try to work for semis, hopefully. I mean, but sometimes it's the luck of the draw lah. You know, it happens. Give me a minute. Neek. Oh, in a sec, let me just paste something. You know lah. Okay. Good luck. Welcome to the stream. Nah, Clinton. Haya, Jambuli, haya, satu lobby. Haya, boleh lah. I think kalau kita boleh kerjasama dengan Wayne, aku okay je actually. So, aku okay je actually kalau kita nak kena kerjasama macam ni. Let's see apa dia punya time ni. Let's see. Everybody all want to do. Oh, penalties right strong. Going back to my old MSF days, I had to run the jack actually on this. Control that apa understeer a bit the jack. up? Nah, we're just trying to get used to the car. And we should be okay. This is like doing manufacturers, but we're doing
Bar
free.
Jack.
Yeah. Not too bad actually. We're
Hello,
just
Melvin.
Hello Melvin. What's up? Nah, it's just trying to try other cars. I think I'm going to go with the antimatter for now. Oh, feels good. Oh, I have to be tight. You have to be really precise with the inputs actually. Oh, I can push actually for 33. Oh. 4.3. The wind is getting stronger, that's the thing. Nice. If you do it right, I think the Jag might be a good car. It's an antimatter actually. Like good cars are the strong cars, Lambo, Ferrari. It's just a lot of people joining, that's the problem. I tak boleh buat because it's too many people joining, and then yeah. They say that Jabba Jack, yes lah. Yelah, Encik Jamhuri. Yeah, betul. We want to push buat antimatter sedikit because the strong cars kat sini is a few cars. Like I think siapa si Igma is driving, and then Encik Jamhuri pun is driving as well. So I think everyone is here in the race, so just pushing. I think the best is just getting top 7. Top 7 pun dah cukup, then can qualify for semis tomorrow.
Hey bro.
What's up? Get off the line and it should be fine. You have to drive in a certain way actually, in the jack actually. Oh, that oversteer. Oh, I hate that oversteer actually. Really, the oversteer just kills you. Not if it's not correct, not say correct. It's like if you are really okay. Sort of lift a bit. There we go. Just have to turn in early, brake in a bit early. There's a way to drive the track actually. I can eke out a few more tenths, should be okay. Oh. Wait, which is good. Forty, 38. Bad. Oh, can do a 201. Fuck. You can do a 201. Fuck. 201 low. Boleh. Can do a 201 low actually. That's good. Fuck me. I just cut too much. Hi, Imal. Hi. I mean, why do I have to be the highest A guy? You know, it's normal. But it's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, 201. 201 flat. So 6 tenths off the lead is not too bad actually. So what other cars are people testing? BRZ 911, Lexus, Porsche, GTR, and 201 man. Fuck me. I mean, we still got about 5 minutes. Test. Here we go. Let's let people go. So everyone is here already in the race, so basically just waiting for yeah.
Hello bro, good luck.
Thanks man. Cheers. Let me just see. And no, thanks man. Cheers. Cheers. We're just waiting for others to what, but I think it's all going to come down to quali and then in the race also. So I think the aim is just trying to get top 7. Top 8 is the best, but you know, who knows, anything can happen. I think the aim is top 8 and then we want to get a good semis and then go again in the semi-finals on the finals on Friday. So tomorrow's the semis and tomorrow's semis, Friday is finals, so the aim is just trying to get semis tomorrow for tomorrow. That's the thing. So yeah, it's just gonna be interesting. Really, really interesting actually. So a lot of people are going for that, but the problem is just it's the start actually, the start of the race, because it's a great start. So my car is not a problem on the launch. It's just the others actually in the race because.
How long you will stream today?
Just 3 races and that's it. I think probably another 90 minutes and that's about it, because we're not doing the Nations Cup races for round 1 and 2. So I'll be back only for round 3. Round 4 I'm still thinking about it because it's only 12 laps in a very difficult 90s F1 car at Suzuka. It's 12 laps and it's very short. So it's like within like 15 minutes you're done. No, sorry, 20 minutes you're done. So I might want to go for the endurance, the long races like the round 3 in MR cars at Autopolis, and then groups and the final round at Maggiore in FRs. So that one's quite good because longer races is longer endurance. That means it's better in terms of people make mistakes for sure. You just have to be consistent, that's all. Because it's a long race, easily we're talking about 1 hour plus. Because 30 laps at Autopolis gives you almost 1 hour. Because one lap around it is around 1:43, 44. But majority, one lap is also 1 hour, 1 minute for 50 something. Sorry, 1:48, 49, 1:50. So yeah, I'm going to do the endurance races, but the other rounds, the X2019 for round 2 and 5, I'll skip. Basically, I think because it's just I mean I tried driving the X2019. You just need to be really have super duper quick reflexes, like
Oh, no problem. I think in 1020 min offline from 1517 CA 1540, then I can watch the rest.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I mean, no worries. But it's just going to be these races, and that's about it. Because people are gonna. I'm gonna be working tomorrow morning, and then trying to enjoy the week off. At least I'm not gonna do any competitive
Visits
racing.
in 4 min 1517.
This, 4 minutes. Okay, so
In my country.
So we're talking about another couple of minutes, yeah, same time. So about 6 hours difference only, yeah, that's all correct. But we're just waiting for one more person, which is the host. Everybody's here in the race, so it's just basically waiting for the others to just be up here, and then we should be fine, because it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a long race. It's going to be just a fun race. Try to qualify for semis, and that's about it, I think, because the purpose of the league racing is just trying to get as much points as we can by the end of the year, which I think they're going to have offline events after the league racing is done in end of May. So the aim is just trying to get enough points in the hopes that I can finish within the top 15 by the end of the year, and maybe they consider it for us 15 drivers to qualify for it's like a provisional qualifier for us to go to boot camp to be prepared for the Asian Games for next year in 2026. So I don't know what's the actual format, but they're using this as like a so-called like a league racing. Hopefully they make it sort of permanent every year, so at least it promotes talent, it promotes people, so at least keeps people interested in the games, just apart from just the online seasons for TWS, for nations and manufacturers. And Toyota has really pulled the plug for GRGT Cup, so you have at least something for this kind of league racing to look forward to in the race actually. So I think that is actually the aim actually for this round. So hopefully all of us, right, will be all of us will try to just do well in the race. And I think the aim is just trying to just do have fun a bit, and that's about it actually. So I think the aim is just trying to qualify for semis, and then hopefully in the finals we're just trying to try to just get as much points as we can. I think the aim is just trying to get much points, because even you just join the lobby, the group stage, it's already extra point. It's just 10 11 points, I think. 10 points for participation and extra bonus point, and then if you qualify for semis, it's an additional 12 point, 1 points to be 12, and then then in the finals it depends on where you finish in the race. So more points means anything from top 15 onwards you can get extra points from that. So like I think the winner gets 40 points, and then the last place 15th place get 1 point. So we got extra points, 5 points for that race, so I got 17. So yeah, it's still good performance, just more of
Good luck in quali and see you in short time.
Alright, sure.
Emoji
Thanks.
crossed fingers, emoji flexed biceps.
Yeah, thanks man. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just trying to relax a bit. Everyone's trying to sweat, of course, quali. Yeah, but it's still going to be tough, to be honest. Really, really, really tough. So I think Kamal is in the McLaren. Kamal is in the McLaren. Danny is in the Genesis. Kai Chang is in the Mazda. Zephyron Ray is in the AMG. And I mean, other people are using GTR, Lexus. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. Oh, I think if there's no one, it'll be only 9 players, hopefully. If Leo Ash is not... I don't know what happened to Leo Ash. I thought I saw him... He joined the race or something. I don't know whether he left or something. I think he's there. He's in the race. Yeah, I think everyone's here actually. So, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Everyone is here, so we just try to survive the race. Danny is in group chat. I'm going to go with the Jack actually for this one. Let me just try a different brake balance, see whether it works or not. If I want to push the car, M6 is +3, but the Jag is +5. I want to see the difference. Okay, so everyone's here. Trying to be light, very light on inputs. Can just push, no tire wear, nothing. I can just push as much as I can. So everyone is here, which is good. So top 8. Aim is just top 8 to tomorrow. brake early. Let's aim for tomorrow. So the brake early, we should be fine. Yeah, I just screw up on the. I just screw up on the on 130. It's doable actually. A 201 mid, 201 low actually. Doable. 201 low is doable. Just trying to make sure we have all these just settings okay. You know. Oh, sorry. To check my. Okay. 930, right? Not too bad, I mean, not too bad actually. I think I can do a 201 man, 201 flat. Easy, 201 flat. Jamhuri is in the 59s. It's getting faster. So I think 2 minutes is doable. 201 low is good. Yeah, I just had to live a bit. Yeah, about 5 minutes.
Yo Kev sup.
Sup. What's up, everybody? Just race gonna start in 3 minutes. Just trying to get the car used to it. Be fine. Get one lap in, you should be fine. Then I get back to my team.
Hanya Mampu TGK Jeng 2 race active haha, well it's fine by me, we'll look through for next week if I can join.
Next week there's no race, man. The week after, in the first week of May actually. Oh nice. Oh, I'm faster than Jamhuri. Interesting. Faster than Jamhuri. Interesting.
Oh, the first week?
Yeah, the first week of
good luck, bro.
First week of May. That will be the fifth round of the race actually. Just gonna let other people go first.
Good luck on.
Thanks,
Kevin.
Danny. Thanks, Inchik Jamhuri. Let's go. Ini GTWS, everybody treats like a GTWS race. That's the only way we're gonna play the game. That's all. Good luck. Thanks, Ren. Cheers, all. Yeah, I always like to be the last guy at the back. Wait.
OK2 will look again in the schedule.
Yeah. Just want a bit of space, but I don't want too much because I can.
Good luck and stay safe in race, Kev. Don't get tangled by the other racers.
Thanks all. Will do. Oh, someone died. Yeah, I think the thing is I want to work with a few people. I know the good guys are here. Two of the good guys are here. Make it to the semis be good, then we see from there. But let's just try to focus on the quali first. So 2 laps. Let's go. And lower. It's okay. Still good time. Oh yeah, it's fucking real. There we go. It's a good lap. Oh, that's so good, man. Oh yeah, that was almost a penalty. Oh, I can push for 2 minutes, easy. Free. Ooh, interesting. Let's lose a little bit of time here. The 8. Ooh. Oh, I just lost on the last sector. The last 2 sectors. Easily can do a 2 minutes 8 actually. Not too bad. Not bad. Even for anti-meta car, I can qualify in the mid pack. So close to Wayne. I was like, what? Not bad. Not bad. Not too bad actually. I mean, I was so close to maybe getting a 2 minutes
not
9.
Bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Antimatter, not M6, not M6, not M6, not Lambo, not Lexus, not Ferrari, not Nissan. That's good.
Nay.
Nice, terima kasih Encik Jamhuri. Okay lah, boleh buat 2 minutes 8.8 lah. Tapi depan saja win. Tapi boleh lah. I think kalau I punya start pun, my start is not a problem. I think my it's not a problem. Start is not a problem. It's just I don't think I have a problem sebab people going to have problems on the grid start. But I think I boleh pecut lah. Boleh pecut niya. I think we can pecut in the race. I think we can pecut in the race and then we should be okay lah. Not too bad. So if macam tu, just relax a bit. So I mean, not too bad. Starting mid pack. I think that's where the position I want to keep. I think if we can keep this as status quo for the next 3 races, I'll be very happy. Then just focus on the semis tomorrow lah. That's about it. But you know, we're so close to beating Wayne, you know, actually ahead by a tenth, you know. So yeah, it's not going to be easy actually. I mean, Wayne is a very good driver, and then high calcium can be suspicious sometimes. Igma also suspicious sometimes. I mean, Igma is on and off. When he's really on his day, he will really perform. If he's not on his day, he's just not going to perform. So it's like hit and miss. But Jamhui, of course, being the daily race king, he's going to do well. Of course, I think hopefully he'll get a good start. So, I mean, you look at the caliber. I think I can do a easy 2 minutes, but I think this car is just to be really patient.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Yeah. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. It more suspicious. Emoji camera with flash.
Yes. I mean, when I raced with him
caught in 4K, bro.
Yes, I know. I raced with him.
Good lap.
I raced with him in GTWS race before, and this is official, you know. And I don't know. He has his, you know, when I raced with him, right, it was only 1 race in Daytona last year in manufacturers exhibition season. So I don't know what happened. I was gaining positions, and I think he just got caught in the, you know, in like a very bad luck of people just bashing him and all. I mean, you know, when he's not on his day, he's not going to do well.
Hello.
If he's on his day, he's going to do his day. Yeah, so, yeah. Hello. Yeah, so I think it's a lot of, I mean, he can do well in qualies, he can do well in dailies, but when it comes to GTWS racing, right, it's different story. I don't know why can't he bring the same, you know, the same effort, the same energy to doing GTWS races, because I don't know. I mean, the kid has, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't want to question him. I don't want to critique and comment about him. I know because he has his own.
Same as league races too, bro. We've been there before. Who?
Oh, the guy in P2, Clinton. I mean, you look at him. He can be A plus he can get an A plus DR ranking. But when it comes to online racing for GTWS races, it's a different story completely, because you know, it's just crazy. I mean, I don't know. He can do so well in quali and this kind of daily racing. But when it comes to online racing and it's a long race or maybe like a sprint race, it's a different story from him. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, he'll say, oh, he'll give comments, he'll give reasons. Yes, but I mean, to be a better driver, you can't just do dailies every day. You want to be a better driver. You want to be like you want to be like Danny Racing. You have to be like Danny Racing and to be like Iqbal, you have to be like Touch. I mean, yeah, I mean that's the thing, Clinton. It's like you're so good in dailies. When it comes to online racing, right, GWS, it's a different story, you know. So it's like, I don't know lah. That's the thing. I don't know what is, you know, his style of, you know, when it comes to that kind of racing, right? I don't know. I mean, we're going to start the race. I'm going to get a good start. Just have to be careful of turn 1. That's all. Just have to brake super early. Cold tires are cold, even though no tire wear. But we just want to be careful. That's all. Good luck, everybody. I'm just scared, actually.
Good in dailies but dirty in league races is a red flag, bro. Trust me, better good luck.
That's the thing. I'm scared, actually, of these guys.
Or consistency.
Yeah, it's just all about consistency.
Good bloody luck, bro.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I just got pinned, but it's alright. I need to see the replay. I think it was just a pinball effect. I hit high car and then everything all just went haywire, man. Yeah, these guys are gonna fight, so I'm just gonna keep my position as much as I can. Be fine.
Can catch one, ahead still battling.
Yeah, it's just all about trying to get as much points as climb as much as you can. That's the aim. Oh, those guys are fighting, okay. It's just to act smart, that's all. Miro is very suspicious. You should have just waited for him.
Using a jog brake.
Yep. It was different. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of protests for sure today. First race. It's slow at the chicane, which is good. With my sketching. Three and a half laps to go. So Wayne is fourth.
Skipping some comments. Weird A4. Good in dailies but dirty in league races is a red flag, bro. Trust me, better good luck.
Thanks.
Panic or consistency. Good bloody luck, bro. Can catch one, ahead still battling. Using a jog brake.
It's a little bit of time. YouTube being YouTube.
Yes, Def, are we here?
consistent, which is good. So was also I finished top 8 be good also. Those guys are battling for 5th. Between those guys for 5, and then yeah, I get 3 positions from there. There we go. A bit over, not the right line I wanted. Last lap. This is defend from high car, that's all. Oh, those guys are flat. Oh, dirty air. So watch it, that's all. It's gonna be a 5th.
More like dirty bro.
They are actually. Oh, they're coming. He's coming. I just gotta defend, that's all. One more corner. Wayne is safe. Nice. Almost. I lost P8. P7 in the end. Fuck. I just lost it by a bit only, but I thought that, oh shit, but now my P8 still good. Fuck me. Oh my god, that was so good. God damn, yeah, oh man, the problem is these guys, oh my god, I was so close. Oh my god, so close. So close I got to P7 actually. I just made one stupid slip. It was, yeah, just crazy. I mean, I can get to P7 easily and then we can do well actually. Yeah, I was so close to P7. I could have gotten the first. Never mind, we can launch again. Yeah, I think we need to save the replay because I think someone hit my car. I don't know what happened. I broke and then Haika was braking. I was braking, and then it just became a pendulum effect actually. Yeah. He's gonna moan actually. The Haika is gonna moan a lot actually. He's gonna moan for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Oh, he say he's gonna blame me and what? It's just racing incident, man. Oh, it's gonna be racing incident for sure. I mean, if I can watch the replay, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Let's see what happened. Yeah, for sure. Let me just see what's the what was the replay about. I don't know what happened. I have to watch it somewhere. Yeah. I think the problem is it's a lot of bumping effects for sure. Report coming for sure.
You. Skipping some comments. Good bloody luck, bro. Can catch one, ahead still battling.
Yeah,
Using a jog brave. Isn't FR weak here. Mirror like dirty bro.
Yeah.
Polemic.
Nah, Keith.
Hey
I'm
cat,
just.
emoji saluting face.
Sup, Sparrow? Nah, you know you got these monks in the race. You know, I need. I mean, nah, Keith. I'm just trying to use something antimatter, and then I think it's more of trying to survive the race, and then we did survive. I just missed on the last lap. I was like, oh my god, the oversteer cost me top 7, but top 8 is still good actually, damn good. Still top good. I mean, I could have gotten. I mean, the fastest I did, everybody is on the 2 minutes. I'm like, I can push for 2:08, and then yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's crazy to be honest. The start is crazy because I was trying to go in, and then everybody's trying to go in at it actually. So yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, I'm just saying, please.
Subaru fast here no.
Subaru is okay, but it's just more of it's a lot of no, I mean it's okay, stable, but you're just gonna lose a lot on the straights, on the back straight and the front straight. So yeah, that's it. I mean, it's fast unless you know how to make it work. You're going to be fast through the corners, but the especially the long straights, you're just going to be a bit of a problem actually. Yeah, so it's going to be yeah. So I mean, yeah, so. Sama lah semua. I mean, everybody also is all. I mean, everybody is all sama lah. I mean, that's the thing, Clinton. I think it's all the same. Everyone's you know, you just have to depend on which car you're going to go for. Actually, I mean, the Jack is not bad. It's a good car. I mean, the thing is, it's just pendulum effect. It's like I think the first race was just crazy, you know. Yeah, it's just really crazy, to be honest. So me. Yeah, so group D. Jump. I think we need to post the results. Let me just post the results for people. Then at least tahu what is going to happen. Then
I still not racing. Finding a rig cockpit first.
Okay. And then let me going to take the other one. Hold on a sec. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I think it's all about
Race 2 PLK, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, we're going to start P8. It's not too bad also. I think we can really do well in the race, and then just hope I don't die in the in the stupidity of all matters and all. But you know, it happens. I think the aim is just P8. I'll be happy with P8 and then qualify for semis for tomorrow. That's the thing. So yeah, I mean, I think yeah, I think. Let me ask the group actually.
Tupaling Mary Sakanteru Tama T1.
That's the thing. I mean, Jamhui, yelah. I mean, that's why I pun takut. Sebab tadi aku dah dapat the fast start dah. Macam kau tengok aku punya kereta cepat. Nanti tiba-tiba aku dah belakang si Haikal. Haikal dah brake, aku dah brake. Dan semua pun macam kena pendulum effect. Aku nak control pun tak boleh. Mati aku. Macam nasib baik recover. Nasib baik control balik P8. Nanti ada orang buat mistake. Aku buat nanti aku oversteer last corner, last lap. So si Haikal tu dapat P7. So I think the next race pun aku takut for the next one aku kena kalau Jamhui, kalau is you, me and Wayne dengan si Igmar tu, kita kena we just go in one
Okay, Barnack clean, emoji smiling face with tear.
Mencabar nak clean pula. Siapa nak mencabar nak clean? Tadi aku okay je. Aku dah macam center semua okay. Aku dah dapat apex first. Si Haikal tu dah break, aku pun dah break. So macam pelik ni. Macam aku kalau aku terhit si Haikal tu, it's not my fault sebab aku pun terkena from belakang. Memang aku benci. Is T1 macam ni lah. So kalau ada problem, guarantee orang akan benci, akan malamnya biasanya. So biasanya is all about consistency. Kalau aku nak control pun, I hope this si Miru dengan Hafiz ni akan lawan. So aku ikut Wayne je. Aku ikut kau lah. The aim is just aku ikut kau. Kalau apa-apa pun, anything happens pun, aku nak just cover you. I nak cover you pun. The aim is just aku nak cover you. That's all. I mean, we work together lah. The aim is Wayne, aku dan kau. Wayne, kau dengan aku dengan si Imar tu, kita work together. The aim, that's the aim. Sebab yang the other 6 pun Haikal is fast. Tapi kalau Haikal boleh ikut aku bagi dia way. Dia bagi way, aku ikut dia je. Itu je. Paling penting tu ikut. Main important thing is just kalau esok, I think now race 2 dan 3 je. Just buat secukupnya. Just do enough untuk qualify untuk esok, untuk semi. Itu je. Itu jangan risau pasal esok, risau pasal the next 2 races. Itu je. we don't want to do, we tak nak buat macam bodoh. And then last race team memang semua akan balai, akan memang bantai semua lah. So the aim is just, kalau you dah position, you dah top, you dah pole, just lari je, Jamhuri. Jangan risau pasal belakang. Kalau you, me, Wayne dengan si Imal tu boleh survive turn 1, aku okay je. Aku ikut kau je. Aku nak break away, I'm okay je. Lari je, that's the most important thing. Paling penting tu lari from those 6 guys.
Heads up and ready onto next one.
Yes,
What's
that's the thing.
after this race?
What's after this race is you mean the circuit, or you mean the competition?
I think you can make it Nations Round 1.
Nah, I'm not going to do Nations Round 1, Clinton. I didn't practice for Nations Round 1, and I've found out from other people that it's not an easy car to drive, because it's a lot of the car has a lot of high downforce, and the brakes doesn't even eat. You know, that's the thing. The problem is it doesn't eat. It's not even it's not working. So it's not saying not working. It's like the brakes make out of cheese, and it's like, or butter. It's like you brake as much as you can, and it's not working at all. So I'm not doing Nations Round 1. I mean, I'm only doing Round 3 and Round 6. Round 4, I'm still 50-50.
So like Kanasai Law.
Yeah, I mean, really Kanasai, actually, yes. If you don't practice for Round 4 Nations, you're really basically going in blind. Because the thing is, you cannot overtake in the race. You make a penalty, so you'll be dead. So, I mean, any high lobbies or top lobbies, you have a problem. That's the thing. So the aim is you just try to if you're not going to do Nations Round 1, I think a lot of people like us are not doing. So we just try to survive the race. That's all. Most important is to try to survive tomorrow for Nations. But I'm just going to have fun in this race. Let's see. Good luck. Race 2. Hopefully I don't die. Let's go. Guys, all fine. 5 to go. Oh, mistake also.
Skipping some comments. Tupaling Mary Sakantari Tana T1. Mke Barnak clean, emoji smiling face with tear. Tag, heads up and ready until next one. What's after this race? I think you can make it nations round 1. So like Kanasa Elok.
Ima is struggling, so he and Wayne are gonna fight. Consistent times, which is good. Go. Okay, I've fighting with them, which is good. The last 2 laps, 3 laps we good. Good job, Wayne. Good job. Oh, that was close. I'm hoping we will fight these guys, take them out, be happy. Okay, those guys are fighting, which is good. Stay in the top. better run. Now I think hopefully Miro will be a bit dirty, then it will. Okay, hopefully Miro will catch up to them, then it's going to be an interesting fight for the last positions. Just lock in as it is right now, I'll be happy. Oh, those guys are there. Oh my god. Interesting. Oh, okay, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. Good, let them fight.
Clear, nice, bro. Make after this one race from Nation. Come on, bro.
No, I'm not. Oh,
MLG
someone died.
cold
Someone died.
sweat.
Oh, someone died. My game for free. For me. Oh, those guys are fighting good. Good for me as well. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, that was close. Hoping Miro will pressure Imal doing a mistake on the last lap. Like so far, 4 seconds ahead of Hafiz, which is good. Last race, last lap, bring in top 5. Be nice, then at least we can start a little bit nearer towards the end, towards the top end. Okay, so good. Good for me. I think we already secured top 5 for now. Okay, Hafiz make a big mistake. He died, so good. Hop, hop, hop. Oh, that was a good save. Very good save. Thank God. Good save. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, not too bad. We secured top 5, which is good. Yeah, I think I know what to do with Wayne and Jamhuri. We work together. Jamhuri 2 minutes, you know, that's good. Nice, nice. Jamhuri is already confirmed to win, to qualify for the top 8. You know, with this effort, I think I will boost my top 7 chances or so. Yay! Top 5! Yeah! Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, consistent pace, but these guys are so good so far. Also, it's like Jamhuri booked the slip, and then these three guys Wayne was trying to protect. So Wayne qualified for easily. It's going to be his P3, P3 provisionally. I am P6 or 7 on provisional table. So I'm like 1 foot into the semis already. Regardless of what, because
Nice, bro.
both Leo Ash. I told you, Jamhuri, I protect you. I takkan hit you. I da protect you. I really da protect you. How many times
And
already?
now one round nation, emoji cold sweat. P5, yes.
Yes. No, Smokey, no. Nice. I told you. See, I told you. I protect you, Jamhuri. Aku akan cover you punya.
Need your help how to drive, emoji cold sweat.
No, I'm not.
Try one nation.
Nah, I'm not gonna do. Unless if I have an alt account, then I will do. But no, I'm not doing nations. Still, what happened to Leo Ash? Yeah, congrats, well done. And Eva win. See, I told you, I mean, I protect Jamhuri and I protect Eva Wayne. I protect the top 4. Easy. You know, because that's how clean I am. I know I really beat the 3 guys. And Miro was next to me. And I know that he, I mean, so you look at the results. So high calcium is P7. I am like P6 or P5 or P6 provisionally lah. But I think the next race, right, I will need to protect. If I can beat Igmal, and then I will just work with Wayne and Jamhuri. That's the I think that's the aim actually. So that's the thing.
But what you think with the Ventador 4x4 it's winning not wrong, BB better or?
I honestly don't know, Smokey. I'm not doing the race, so if you want to ask someone else, there's a few people in my moderators like Jester, a few people, some of the Oceania guys, some of the Asian guys, the top Asia guys, guys from Asia also doing the races. So I'm not doing the races really. I'm not doing it. What's the point of me doing it when I'm not really prepared for the race? So basically, this week is like a relaxed kind of a week. I'm just going to focus on this, I would say on this competition. So looks like both Leo Ash and Sai Badru cancel each other out. So top 8 is basically
But what thinking about 4x4?
What do you mean thinking about 4? I mean the car is a 4-wheel drive.
What's normal on 4x4?
What do you mean? I mean, there's nothing normal on 4x4 actually. Nothing. There's nothing normal on 4x4 really.
In BB.
+5 normally, because you need the full rotational. If you put it, if it's 4-wheel drives, normally it's +5, easy, +5.
4WD.
Yes, is
R1 P6 P8 R2 P8 P5 next race 3.
Normal. Blue is just the same as me actually. I think. I mean, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
+5 really, +5. I mean, I think it looks like I think the aim is I want to protect who is it? I want to protect Eva, Wayne and Jamhuri on this one. So I need to overtake Igmal and Miru on the start and just protect you from there.
I will try.
I mean, I'm not going to do the race for nations. After this race, we're going to just go through the highlights and then yeah, just going to prepare for semis tomorrow. The aim is trying to prepare for semis tomorrow actually. So good luck all. Yeah, so we're starting from P5 and then I think we basically just qualify ourselves for the knockout rounds. It's basically it's just trying to solidify the positions for semis. If I can get an odd number tomorrow for tonight, then I'll be happy for the semis tomorrow. Here we go. We're starting on the left side. Go, 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 guys, go. It just likes to take a lot on the steer. Oh, I saw someone died. A lot of people died. Oh, good. 8 more got killed, so let's just try to work with these guys. That's all. Okay, guys, fight. So I think I just cover. Go, 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 go. Good. 6 to go. If I can keep this 1 second lead over the next 6, I'll be happy. Oh, Wayne! Wayne, no! No! This will be easy, a top 5 finish. Viewers behind me. Oh, he's fast. Wayne 345 really at 245. Okay. Okay, Miro make a mistake. Oh, Jamboree has a penalty. Oh, interesting. Got 3, 4.5.
you going too deep before Dunlop curve I feel?
Yeah, you mean spoon curve or Dunlop? Oh, Jamhuri, yes, the penalty. We are chasing him. 130 ah.
FDS curves.
Oh, the Dunlop hack. I'm trying to hug the bad habit is I always like to hug the curbs more actually. Because mirror doesn't work. I got 8 more behind. Half race to go. It's giving me white. Thank you. Don't fight. Oh, he died, I heard. Oh, he almost died. We got about 3.5. This car likes to turn early one. Just hoping that Ima will just put pressure Miro, get it on my back, because I don't want to do the defending. Okay. Okay, those guys are fine. Good for me. That's right. Thank you, Imal. Thank you for helping me. Cheers, man. Damn, that's consistent, which is good. 2 more laps. 2 to go. I'm losing a lot of time here. Oh, that was damn close. I don't want to lose my second place. So one mistake on Dagner. Top 5 be nice. Top 5 is good. Just make a mistake there. Further playing fucking monkeys. Just do defense, that's all. They do a bit of Alonso masterclass in Malaysian eRacing League, just like what I did for manufacturers also last Saturday. The same damn thing. Yay, P3, yay! Tanya Encik Jamhuri! Boleh P2 almost! Almost P2, I made one mistake on the Dagner. Oh, I beat 2 A+, guys! Oh my god, I beat 2 A+, guys! Oh my god! Wowee! I'm just defensive masterclass in session. Oh my god, man. Woo-wee.
I watched Dead Your Eye scared, bro.
Yeah, I was scared, man. I thought I'm gonna lose it, but I lost on the fifth lap actually.
Congratulations. Emoji thumbs up. Emoji thumbs up. Emoji thumbs up. Emoji crown. Emoji crown. Emoji crown. Skipping the rest.
Nah, just do
Almost
portion.
spin, bro.
I almost spun, man. Almost.
Wow,
Yeah, but I'm just
GG,
happy.
Kevin.
GG's. Thanks, Danny. Hey, anti-meta car, you know. Anti-meta car, you know. Not too bad. Not too bad. Whee!
Hang on.
Hang lah. Good race, fun race. Miro did well. Good race. That was a fun race. Oh my god, 59. I did 201. 201, what? 201. Everyone was doing 2 minutes. I was just 201 low, super low. 201. Hang lah. So good, man. It's too good. My God, well done, man. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Congrats, well done. Oh yeah. Ooh, good race, fun race, good race, fun race. Very happy actually, because I was protecting.
Which part Malaysia?
KL, KL actually in a town called Subang Jaya in Selangor. So it's like KL and Selangor is like within like about 20-25 kilometers on my drive, so it's like next to it. Yeah, so I was like, oh my god.
Tony Liak.
Terima kasih Encik Jamhuri. You memang king lah. You memang king number one lah ini. Aku hampir nak overtake you actually. But actually I want to protect you. I was actually planning nak protect you dengan Wayne. Tapi aku tengok Wayne spun on turn 1. I was like, alamak, siap. Habis. I was like, alamak, apa berlaku? I was like, okay.
GR.
Thank you. Thanks Ray Joshima. Thank you. Started qualified P7, then lost on the first race and just made the mistake on the last lap, and then second race was like just boom, 2 places gain, and boom, another 2 places gain for free. So just
great job, Kevin.
Thanks, man. Thanks T3X. Thank you everybody. Yeah, so just let's see some replay on what happened on race 1, race 2, race 3. Because we know, I heard there was a big crash on race 3.
Comeback is real.
Tak adalah. Aku tak ada comeback. Ini memang comeback kalau aku tak main GTWS. Kalau aku main GTWS selalu, aku memang tak ada pace. Aku memang like, kalau aku lawan, memang pace aku jatuh. Kalau aku main race fun race league macam ni, okay, macam lain sikit. So I don't know lah, maybe it's just that maybe I need that break lah, probably sebab you know aku kerja banyak. I mean just these days past berapa bulan pun dia aku jatuh hampir 7,000 dia dah hilang. Aku dah barai 7,000 DR, tapi also because of my form dengan aku punya kerja semua tu, it's just that was the problem lah. So memang that was I think the downfall lah. I think maybe it's just that we didn't have good enough breaks. Kalau tak main satu break pun, I mean kalau tak rest betul-betul, memang aku punya pace betul-betul drop. Kalau aku tak main 1 week for Nations ke menu, this is the result lah. So I think honestly pun, this is aku punya race pun, I mean easily pun is easily. I think kalau aku tak main Nations for 1 week or menu for 1 week, I think my pace will be back, and then slowly I will just take it from there lah. So let's see apa berlaku first race. So aku start P7. I was starting in P7. So let's see. So I already overtook Wayne for free. So I overtook Wayne, and then Miro was next to me, and then Haikal was here. Haikalson was here. Oh sorry. Alamak. Okay, so I don't know what happened actually in the race. So Wayne was here, and then Miro was here. So
Jaguar King power acceleration.
I mean, it's king. It's just only when it comes to grid starts, it's strong on the start. But the problem is, it's not maintaining the lead, maintaining the gap. So I don't know what happened here. So okay, so Jamhuri went to mainstream. So mainstream was really on the brakes. Igma was giving mainstream the space. Jamhuri was on the brakes, and then I was on the brakes. I was on full brakes, and all of a sudden I don't know what happened. And then okay, Miro overtook me. Then it's just a Constantine effect. Okay lah, Wayne make a mistake. So it was just a Constantine effect. So basically, it was just like Haikal break, I broke, and then Wayne also broke. It just became an according effect. So it's like Wayne make a mistake, and then Haikal, I was trying to just trying to cover my space, and then I sort of spun Haikal. So it's just, and then Miru also make a mistake also. So it's like a lot of Constantine effect lah. It's not Wayne's fault actually. It's just a Constantine effect. Everybody's trying to break turn one. So then Jamhui went off, and then it's just between Igma and Mainstream in the race. So so this guy went off. I don't know what happened to him. He went off here. So I had the good start, a very good start, and then all of a sudden I think Haikal, Jamhui went on the outside. Haikal was here, and I was just behind Haikal, and Wayne sort of like everyone all break, and this thing happens. So it's like you see, and then Apex also, Hafiz also was here. So Hafiz gave.
So what's the standing right now?
The standing right now is currently, I would say I'm in the top 5. Provisionally top 5 positioning. Position wise, provision top 5 actually, to be honest. So yeah, good race actually. So what happened to the protest? Yeah, so I don't know what happened. I think is that's the thing. It's a lot of is race 1 actually is
this semi-or.
Yeah, I know this is a group stage. That's why I'm watching the replay. It's actually you, Wayne. It's like Wayne hit everybody, and all hell breaks loose. So it's like I thought. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, but not bad lah. I mean, yeah. I want to text me and just. Yeah, that's the thing. I think you see, Apex also went, and then Leo Ash was here. So Leo Ash is here actually. Leo Ash make the mistake. So was here. So just all the 7 of us was all leading, and then everything was here. So Wayne made the mistake. I wanted to break, and then see it's all a Constantine effect. So basically, okay. So I think it was mainstream force Haikal to break. You see the pedal, and I also start to break because of Haikal, and then all of a sudden Wayne went in, and everyone's all breaking. He started to break. I should break more. I should give him the space. I guess should break early way, break only on this one, and then everybody all went to shit show right here. So Wayne hit me.
Imagine if it was Monza.
Monza was worse, man. Monza is going to be a crazy. I mean, luckily this league racing, there is no Monza. Imagine if this was Monza, right? This would be too funny, man. Everybody like, okay, everyone's going to be a break. Somebody's going to go on the grass and go banzai. Others will be like, okay, we're trying to go outside, but the problem is you go through the chicane and the bollards. They're going to be
low.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, jialat, man. Yeah, true. Correct, man. Imagine if league racing, right, next season 2, probably next year, they do Monza for one of these league racing. This is going to be too funny, man. Imagine everybody's going to break, and so you got one person, one driver, you don't know who lah. They will say, okay, we're going to break. That's the thing. Break. Everyone's breaking, but then one person went on the side and just go banzai. Go and whack someone. It's going to be a pinball. You know, it's going to be bowling alley. That's the thing. So Wayne go and push everybody. Then Leo Ash got hit by Apex, and then Side was here. So you see, everybody was all around because I think it was Wayne lah. I mean, it's not Wayne's fault lah. I think Wayne misjudged. I mean, it happens lah, turn 1. It's not his fault. Everybody all spun. Everybody all spun. Oh my god. Then like, okay, Ahmad was here. I spun. And then Ahmad made a mistake, so I gained back the place for free. And then Haikal just made too many mistakes. And then in the end, I don't know what happened. So it was just between Wayne got free positions because of that. I think I don't know. People are people going to protest him? And that's the thing. If people protest him, it's going to be a problem, lah. I think. I mean, it's not like premeditated, pre-planned, premeditated action, lah. I think if they're going to penalize Wayne, I think I'm going to have a bad. It's just going to be a. It's just going to be a bad feeling, lah. It's going to be like very harsh on Wayne, lah. Wayne did really well in the race. He would deservedly get a P5. If he could lose a position or so, he'll get P5 first race, round 1, and round 2 you get P4, and then round 2 so P5. Okay lah, I get top 5 ma. So it's not too bad also lah. I honestly think it's not Wayne's fault because I think everybody's trying to brake, but I know Wayne make a mistake, but to penalize Wayne based on his. It's not like premeditated. It's like no one's going to be like, he's not in that mindset or in that thought, right, of him going straight down, brakes off, not the just step on the pedal, gas on, no brakes, just gas, just the gas pedal. No, he just braked, and he sort of like underestimated because everyone's braking, so that it became an accordion effect. So other than that, not much of an action in the race. I gained 1 place because I think he made a mistake here. I think where was the part I gained the okay. So this was the moment. So side was covering the place at the hairpin. So Miru was trying to overtake him. So, and you see, Miru went on the grass. Miru made the mistake, and then of course he has nowhere to go. And then I think he's on the controller, because if he is on the wheel, right, you will lose the car so easy. But he's on the controller, right, and he just like hit Badrul, which was I think not fair because Badrul was already went on the apex. He is already in the center of the road. So Miru actually, right, he should just spun out, don't create problems for Badrul and just continue on with the race. So with that, I gained a position right here for free. So Miru actually, right, in all fairness, right, I think Miru made the mistake. Miru should just waited for Badrul to overtake him and then continue racing. Instead, of course, Miru will just continue lah. He will just continue racing on just like normal, without any prejudice, nothing at all. So other than that, not much happened until Haikal came back to chase me in the next couple of laps until these guys were fighting. So Miru and Apex were fighting, and then.
What you expect, to be honest?
I mean, to be honest, I think, this kind of racing, guys. You got different skill level, different pace level. So some are fast, some are not so. Some are fast, some are not fast. Some are good drivers, some are not so good drivers. It is the kind of people you get. It's just trying to race as clean as you can. So I think in the end, right, it's not much of a I was so close to getting P6, right, until I made one slight mistake right here. Right here, that slight oversteer. Yeah, that slight oversteer actually. At the end, right, that slight oversteer, right, just allowed Haikal to gain the free position from me. And I was like so close, I could have gotten him, and I think I could have kept P7 actually. Yeah, that's the thing. I was so close. So you look at the fastest laps, right? So I did 2:10 fastest, and then the others of course 2:01, 2:37. Okay, Haikal did a 2 minute 0.5, mid 2 minute. Apex did a 2 minute 7. Miru did a 2 minute low. and then Wayne did a 2-minute mid or so. Mainstream did a 2-minute 3, so it's low to mid. Igma did a mid 2 minutes, and then of course Jamhuri, being the the best of the best winners, he got all 59s. So that's about it. Not much happened in turn one apart from that race, apart from that turn one incident. I of course I'm not gonna protest Wayne, I think, because it happens lah. I think when everyone breaks, right, it's just everyone breaks, everyone's trying to like judge the thing. So race 2, not much of a issue. It's just I gained gained 2 positions for free because on the line. So that's all. Not much much problems. Yeah, so that's why. Oh,
Just
it's going to be.
silly.
Yeah, so I just gotten the news, right, that it looks like they will say that the results from this race is not final, it's not official. So they will say that after the
Okay.
reviews. Good day, man. Yeah, so good day, Kenneth. What's up, man? Yeah, let me just give you your.
Did you join the nations?
Nah, I'm not going. I didn't do the nations, Kenneth. Nah, I mean, I just don't feel like it. I mean, I'm busy with work. I mean, I heard it's not easy. The car is so difficult to drive. It's like the car is high downforce, super expensive car, and you're driving in a very tight, fast.
Stupid round.
Yeah, I mean, like I even know some drivers, right? I know, right, the Japanese drivers, right? Some of them were like, I mean, even
My pleasure, Kev.
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's I mean, the thing is, if you're going to do that round for nations, right, you're going to expect high points off a high point lobby, because not many people are doing. So you get like maybe, let's say you get 45,000, and you got 45k DR, which is mid to high A, and the lowest also you might get like guys from the mid A DRs or even the lower A guys. So it's like the points it's going to be scattered around. I think people are going to be coming back for nations round 2 and probably stack for round 3 at Autopolis, because the thing is, round 1 nations, right, is basically if you can control the car, if you know how much brake inputs and how much you have to control as much as you can, it's like you're trying to control a bull. That's why it's like you're going to tame the bull, and you're driving at a circuit that is so tight and narrow and not much places to overtake. So it's like it's a high downforce, a very expensive luxury car.
PR60K can get into top split on last slot.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's the thing. I mean, the points can be only about what, 320, 330. That's all. Even with, let's say, you get top guys
Yeah,
like.
no point doing.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, when you get this kind of race, right? I mean, a lot of people are not doing, except for the World Tour drivers, because it's their year, it's their season, it's sort of mandatory for them. But others like myself, I'm not doing unless, like, I mean, if you're going to do these kind of races, right, just be prepared to lose a lot of DR, because I know someone, right, for my race, I mean, for my DR range, right, 40 to 40, 50,000 to high A's, right, the points, right, it's only 230, even though like you got one guy in A plus, which is like borderline 50k, and then others are all like 40, 45, 44, 43,000. And it makes the points so diluted, right? And it's only 230 points, for the win, It's just and that's slot 1. It's just to show, right? Not many people are doing the races. So it's like, there's only one guy in A plus, and the other 14 guys are all like maybe from 30,000, maybe not maybe 30,000, maybe 38, 39,000 KDR, and the highest maybe is what, 40, 44, 45k. That's it. So it's like the gaps are so big because you got different people not doing races. So how the system is picking up is like, okay, we're going to pick whoever's the lowest in A plus, and maybe
Even though
whoever's.
the combo is bad, at least it's something different.
I know.
I will be fuming if I am the only one of the day driver.
I mean, there's someone who I know who is A plus, and that guy, he won his race. And it's only 230 points when his DR is supposed to be 250 and above. 250, 260. But he got put in a 230 point lobby. So it's like you got eight, you are the only guy in A plus, and the other 14 guys are all in A. So it's like, okay, the A guys can do well, may do well if people mess up and all. And I think Keith was in a 300 point lobby, even though his DR is like only about 50 mid 50s, mid 50k lobby, and he got a 300 point lobby. It's like he should only be in a 260 270, but the DR was like he got 290. The point offered was 290 because I think he was put in the tough lobby because he got maybe the low A plus where Keith is, and maybe you got some of like the split 4 and 3 guys. So it's like when you got this kind of combo, right, and it's a 1 make race, and you know it's very difficult to control the car, and the track is so narrow, it's like you're asking for it's a lot of luck.
My last race was around 280 for win.
Yeah, that's the
Renault
thing.
incident shows how stupid the point system is.
I don't know, to be honest, man. The point system is just like, oh, they say, oh, you know, I think the problem started, right, when they increased the DR limit to 250,000k DR. That's crazy, you know. I think if they have done this revision of the DR, right, probably not so increase the limit so much. Imagine, right, you know, you're just increasing the DR so that, oh, I know people, not many people are trying to not many people are trying to reach 150k DR by the end of the lifespan of this game in GT7. Not many are going to achieve that unless they're going to be like, okay, I have nothing to do, I'm a student, I'm not working, you know, I'm going to do YouTube full time, I'm going to do full dailies every day for the rest of the week and for the rest of the month, and I do not know what, I'm going to play nations every day, going to play manufacturers, be it exhibition or official season and all. That's the thing, it's crazy, that's the thing. So I mean, what it all started, right,
No
because
one grinding 3,000 dailies.
no one, yeah, Keith, it's crazy. I mean, you know that the game is going to reach its end of life, the lifespan cycle, probably in the next 2 years, and we do not know what's the future of the game. And they say, right, I don't know whether you heard the news that PS6 is going to come out at the end of late 2027. So that's another, what, 2.5 years away. So, you know, PS5 normally, I mean, PS5, if anyone owns a PS5 now, don't buy for PS5. Save for PS6. And they say the news, right, PS6 is going to come out, the console set which we have for PS1, PS5, and they might have a handheld version, you know. That's what I've read in the news, and they say it's going to start at 600 to 700 USD, rumors of the price. So if anyone's going to planning to save for PS6, just it could be out in 2.5 years away. I mean, I would say, right, PS5, maybe it could be one of the not so performing
version blowing up the plane.
Yeah, imagine that, man. Can you imagine, right? It's like, imagine people playing on PS6, right, in the planes in 2028, 2029 onwards. Imagine that, man. I don't know. It's like, oh my god, everybody's going to be like, okay, it's either a few things. You're going to bring a tablet, you're going to bring a phone, you're going to bring a laptop, or maybe the fourth option, a PS6. Imagine that on the planes, you know, on long-haul flights, on long-haul flights, or maybe just like a short 1 hour flight. Imagine that in the next 3.5 years when PS6 comes out. Can you imagine, like, all the kids and all the guys like us will be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get PS6 and all, and like, oh, everybody's gonna be like so focused on the long haul, right? Can you imagine, right? You're gonna have a few types of people in the plane. Businessmen, we're going to ride first class and business class. You're going to have the economy and the premium economy.
AI will override.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's going to be crazy, guys. It's going to be like when PS6 comes out, right? Especially when the handheld console, right? Handheld version of the console. Everyone be like, okay, planes. I don't know what's the airports around the world. are going to think about thinking about the PS6. It's going to be crazy. It's like, oh, okay, are we allowed to bring PS6 in the race, in the plane? And then is it okay to bring it? And is there any, I would say they will ask, right? If let's say, imagine PS6 is allowed to bring in the plane. The people like us and others, right, will be asking, where is the PowerPoint?
Industry, so you know the best.
I mean, I used to work in the gaming industry, Kenneth. I now work in the tech industry. So, gaming-wise, most of it is just games that producing the games and all. But in terms of consoles, it's more of the tech side. But I would say, right, can you imagine, right, if all people can, if the airports and airplanes around the world will allow people to bring in PS6 in the next 3.5 to 4 years time, and they say, oh, if okay, we're gonna play PS6. Maybe you're gonna wait for how many hours before the flight goes. We can board the plane. And imagine playing the plane, right? I don't know how much power you need to let's say, I think it's going to rival the Switch 2, and possibly, I don't know.
You win nations race during the flight.
Can you imagine, right?
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Can you imagine, right? Let's say you just do nations race, dailies race, manufacturers race on the exhibition season or on official season in the plane, right? And like you play, and you just imagine you play, be like, okay, we're doing well. And give me, yes, I won, yes. Can you imagine? You're gonna shock everybody in the plane when people are trying to sleep. And like, what? See what happened? I was like, what went wrong and all. And someone just won the race on PS6. I was like, can you imagine that? It's going to be funny, man. In the next 3.5, in the next 4 years to come, that's the thing. It's going to be crazy. That's the thing. I mean, you look at it, right? In the next 4 years, if PS6 was to come out, right, as a handheld version, right, and people will be like, oh, I'm going to play GDWS in the race. It'll be what, GDWS 2028, 2029 season. It'll be like exhibition season. People will be like, okay, everyone's going to focus beam for 1 hour, and okay, and then everyone's going to be on the on a very small headphone, small earphone like the AirPods, or your wireless one, like or your Galaxy Buds, for example, and then your Bluetooth or connect or your wirelessly connect it to your AirPods. Can you imagine, right? Playing it on a PS6. And just trying to drive the car around, you're trying to win the race, trying to shut up for like 1 hour, and so, people will be like, okay, what's this guy doing? Okay, he's playing his PS6. Yeah, okay. And then can you imagine he wins the race? Everyone's going to be like, what the hell happened here or something, man? That's going to be funny in the next couple of years. So I think, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very exciting, but we don't know. But I think I would say, right, if you're going to buy a PS5 now, right, it's going to be a gamble. It's going to be interesting in the next couple of years, because now you know the news, right, that prices are going to be very expensive.
Expect something huge different from GT8 at this rate.
I mean, I don't know, Kenneth. I think we want, of course, everyone wants GT8 to come out, yes, but in terms of the popularity, the people they're going to get in the races, we're going to get the next gen of kids going to play, going to be in the World Series. We don't know what's the format going to be. I'm just hoping, right, if for the better of Gran Turismo, right, for all of us in the race, for all of us drivers, for all those fans in the race, if they ever bring back the long season, official season, right, for nations and menu, I will be damn pleased to be doing the races, to be honest, just like GT Sport, because people will really appreciate the long 30 round races, the long 40 round races. At least someone, you can at least you have something to look forward to.
GTS was like 30 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, GTS was 30 rounds in 2020 or 2019, not mistaken. I mean, it was in 2018 to 2020.
Like what else exactly I am thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I wish they bring back the long rounds, and then at least you have something to think about it for the next 1 year. So at least you have something to, you got something to do. It's like, instead of like nowadays, right, since 2022, 2023, right, They already condense it everything into 6 rounds or 7 rounds, right? And you have to do it within 3 to 4 weeks, you know. That's it, you know. I mean, I know, yes, cost, you know, economy, the cost, money and everything, especially, is changed, yes. But I think to keep it popular among people, right, at least do something to make people feel that this is interested. So it's like maybe we're going to get weird combos for nations in the official season. You might get super great combos for nations or menu. Same goes for menu also. I mean, you might not do well in the races, but at least you got something to to look forward to for 1 year, for 1 season, for the whole season for 1 year. Instead of like you cram everything into 3 weeks of just pure, really, they saw that you have to grind as much as you can.
I feel bad for Taekwon.
Yeah.
He just got unlucky on first couple of rounds and can't he qualify for Porsche. The number of rounds is too small now.
Yeah, I mean, last time was what? I remember GT Sport was 30 rounds for a few seasons. Then when COVID hits in 2022, I think it was only about what, 7 for 2022 and 2023. Then 2020 last year and this year was only 6, you know. So it's like and then of course you got test seasons. Yes, test seasons during the test seasons, and of course you got the infamous bugs, the so-called the dark screen of death, when people be like, you won't see like this, it's just gonna be a dark screen, nothing else. You're gonna be like, you do not know how long you're gonna be out, 20 minutes, maybe 1 hour, and then all of a sudden you're out of 12, 15 drivers, you only got 4 drivers remaining in the race. Can you imagine how I mean, yes, I think GT7 probably, right, when GT7 was released 3 years ago in March, I think it was sort of like a panic buy. It was like a panic release because everything was like, oh my god, COVID was still ongoing. Sony was dealing with their own shit, internal shit in between, and I think the PD was pressured to release the game. They don't want to release the game, but because Sony pressured them to do so, and this is how it becomes. And then afterwards, right, you realize the next 3 years that not many new tracks came out. They only came out like Deep Forest and Trial Mountain.
Change the world that we can never go back to that stage.
Yeah, that's the thing. Deep Forest, Trial Mountain, Grand Valley, GVH, and that's about it. Oh, sorry, Watkins. I mean, the good thing is only they released Watkins, Road Atlanta, and then the fictional is only about, I think in total 6 new tracks during the past 3 years in GT7. This is the 4th year running, So, I mean, the thing is, if they were pressured, I think it all started. I think PD were wanted to release the game, right, probably in 2023, last year, 2 years ago. But I think they were pressured by Sony because of what happened during COVID, and then Sony were handling their own internal shit and everything with PS5 and all, and then the game bugs too much. People lose DR for free, and then people get screen freeze, hang screen, they lag, the screen lags and everything, and all the weird, the weird lagging and everything. So it just all started. I think that's where the downhill started. And then that of course Genesis came on board as an official partner, and then Michelin was there, and then you realize, right, over the years, right, last year Toyota pulled the plug for GRGT Cup, and then Genesis was not there as an official partner. Michelin was not there as an official partner. Last time there was Tech Heuer, during GT Sport, right? I always like the what you call it, that countdown from the clock, from the watch.
I remember Tupa waits for 2 hours for the race.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. It's like he waited for 2 hours, and then all of a sudden, he just like, he wait for 2 hours. He can just eat it. You can just go out for dinner and eat for free. And all of a sudden, I think and then the race came back. He just wasted 2 hours for nothing, and then it was out of 4 hours. You know, now Chupagatti has you know, I think if you heard the news, right, Kenneth, I think Chupagatti has fully retired from the racing. You know, he has his own car, he has his own business, his car business. He has a family to take care of. I think because of all the hates, the criticisms, the you know, the bashful things and all, now I think he's doing well in real life actually. And you know, he's like, you know, now he's only reserving all his
That's the
channel.
loss from community.
Yeah, I mean he's a good kid, but according to his close friends, from what I know, he had a hard life actually. He had a hard life growing up.
But could be good for his own sake.
Yeah, everyone knows, yes, he has his own, you know, his own problems internally, externally, and everything. You know, when he was brought up, during his growing up years, you know, he was in and out of prison, and then his dad passed away, and then he only has his mom and his sister to take care of, and then, you know, he always has his own a few sides of him, the good side, the bad, the not so good side, and you know, his dark side as well. So, I mean, he's a good kid. You know, Chupagatti is good, but I mean, it's just a sad thing that it happens to him. You know, I mean, if people do, I mean, the thing is, he just likes to be himself.
Hearing that.
Yeah,
He was a nice guy in general, so oh yeah.
I mean, we will always like him, yes, but I mean, I don't want to go too deep into it. People know him
Wish
well.
him all the best.
Yeah, that's the thing, kind of. I mean, he's a very nice guy. You know, he has talent. He has racing talent. You know, he has a charisma. He has a personality. But it's just that, you know, his inner demons. Yeah, the word is inner demons. His inner demons and his past experiences with people just makes him turn him not the Chupagatti that we all know. Because it's like, you know, I joined his Discord group, and then until the infamous sort of like the Discord wars, I would say, because there were a few people from the EMEA community commented about him, you know, he's posting, you know, at 18SX material, which is like not cool to a minor in the group, and he's like, you know, oh, he doesn't care and doesn't give a damn about everything. But I mean, Chupagatti is good. He's a great guy, but he has to know, you know, he needs to know his limits. You know, he can be everybody's nice guy and all, but I think when, you know, some things takes over him or influence him, he just becomes a different guy, to be honest. You know, he has his own friends, he has his own group of friends, but now I think for him, he's doing well in real life. He has his own car business, you know, to promote the automotive industry, like, you know, to make it a bit more like car content creator. You know, he has a nephew because his sister got married, and then I think he has family to take care of, I think, to be honest. I mean, I think Chupagatti is a nice guy, but whatever happens in the past, we just have to let go. Because, you know, I would say if Chupagatti was here, I would say, you know, I don't want to create any hateful or bashful comments or anything. If I say something bad, I apologize, yes, but you know, we just try to, you know, move on with our own lives. We can talk anything real life.
No one is perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you know, people just take advantage of him. People make hateful comments, bashful comments. I was always being neutral on him. You know, I always don't want to take sides, because if I take sides on him, right, whether it's going against him or with him, right, I also will feel that I'm going to be emotionally affected as well. So I think it's always being neutral, being independent.
You are a great viewer on his channel.
Yeah, I mean, I always was good with him, but until the Discord wars happened, like in 2023, and I would say, right, I was wrongfully blamed even though I didn't do anything to him, I just say, you know, this is what you posted. Whatever you post, I'm not. I didn't. He thought that he thought I was going against him. I told him to say, you post. I thought the real thing I told him about to Chupageti is that you can post whatever you want. I let you be. I'm not going to go against you. I'm not going to go against you. That's all. I'm not going to have a war with him. So, but he sort of wrongfully, mistakenly thought I was going against him, and you know that's what happens. He go and he has his own group of fans, and then they kick me off his Discord group because of a misunderstanding. Because of that, so of course it affected me personally because he's a good guy, to be honest. But I think it's just his inner demons and people around him affected him, I think. So honestly, you know, Triple Gay is a good guy. He's a nice guy.
I don't agree on everything he has done, but he is very emotional once people think differently.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just people though. Yeah, it's very subjective kind of. I think it's a lot of subjective things. It's a lot of like, you know, you have to take it with a pinch of salt. I think I talked to some of the bad. I mean, I talked to him also. You know, he likes his food. He likes everything. You know, women, music, games, food, everything. I mean, he's like all of us. But when certain things that are a little bit too, I would say, too deep or a little bit too, I would say, critical, like sort of like very deep thoughts or like very, I would say, deep conversations, you have to sort of like tread lightly with him because it's like, you know, he can say whatever he wants to say. Yes, it's his opinion, it's his words, but it's just a matter of whether you want to accept it or not. I think. I spend up late nights with him actually. I even stay up like 3-4 in the morning with him just to like company with him, and then I just go and sleep as normal, and then yeah, I mean that was like a couple of years back. So it's like I sort of like had a few sessions, not a few sessions, like a few late nights with him and all. But you know, I think, you know, he left the game, and then sadly I think, I mean, it's just a loss that, you know, we lost a great player like him. You know, he's fast, he's very good, you know, but it's just that I think his inner demons and people around him, you know, just affected him as a person actually. I mean, if Triple Gay is listening here, I say, I mean, hey man, I know it's been a long time. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry if I say anything bad to you, but I don't mean any harm. I wasn't against you. I was always for you, but I always tell you that whatever you do in life, whatever you post and everything, always, you know, you always do it at your own risk, do it your own caution, because I was always never against you.
Mentality can change people's life.
Yeah, that's the thing, kind of. I mean, I'm not gonna criticize him. I'm just gonna let him be as he be as he is. I mean, I'm gonna let him be as he is. I mean, like, just let him be, because I think if we're going to put more words, talk about him behind people and everything, I mean, it's not going to be good. But I think the best is just to let the guy be as he is, because, you know, they always say, I think that's a advice I learned over the years, is saying that you can teach people everything you know in the book, everything you learn in life, but you can't change them. The only thing that can only happen to them is that change happens from them, means they have to change, they have to start changing. Because, you know, if we force them to change, right, it's not going to be good, and it might not work. It will not work, or it may work, but depending on the situation. But I think, as a general rule, I think
accept criticism is the element of becoming successful person.
Yeah, I mean that's one part. Yeah, so I think I would say is you take it. Yeah, I mean, sort of like, I would say is you take it. It's like doing a pep talk. It's like you can motivate the person, you coach the person, but with constructive criticisms. Yeah, with that criticisms, of course. You can't just pep talk every time, because pep talk is just to give them a little bit of encouragement, but a pep talk with constructive criticism might help them actually. In all, actually, that's my advice. I think overall I would say, right, you can change. You can, I would say, right, honestly, you can teach anyone anything. You can teach anything.
Constructive if cuz.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I think
Of cuz.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Kind of, it's a lot of is a lot of. I mean, he's a good guy, but I think I would say, right. I mean, he has a good close friend called Luis Moreno. I think Luis also is doing really well. I think he is doing real life racing in the Philippines for Toyota GT Cup, Toyota Philippines. So he's doing real life racing. He finally realized
We are all for his own sake.
Yeah, I mean, we're always with him, no matter what happens. I mean, you got, of course, you got a few trolls, a few, people, a few characters and all, but, it's just that they always say, right, change starts with you. You can't, you can't force people to change, because, I would say, right, I would say my advice is to everyone, right, is that, you can teach anyone everything you know in the world, be it from the books, be it from life experiences, or passing down from someone's that gave you an advice about life. But change starts with you, because if you don't start to change, who's going to do it? If That's the thing. So you have to. I think you have to. They always say you have to ask a lot. You have to ask a lot of questions about yourself. On how you're going to improve yourself, how you're going to make yourself, do you make a better version of yourself. So it's a lot of I would say it's a lot like a self-reflection. You can apply the self-reflection in life. You can apply the self-reflection in your work as well. So I think it's not limited to just work and balance. It also apply to any situation. That's the thing. So I think I would say the word is self-reflection, and it's a lot of a lot of like asking yourself a lot of questions, like a lot of deep, thoughtful, meaningful questions that that how you want to be first thing, and how do you want to be a better version of yourself. That's the thing, number two. So it's a lot of Triple Getty is not is he's a very good driver. He's a very good person.
That bless when there is one stranger that genuinely wants to help you.
Yeah,
this is a gift.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, we're all trying to help him, but I think they will say that yes, I think he will appreciate the support, but I think he's on the right track.
No one have to.
Yeah, I mean, he's on the right track actually. He's on the right track of getting his life back. He's on the right track of caring for other things. After Gran Turismo, he used to be a GT Academy driver, and then he played the game for like how many years, and then he has his own community, and then move on to YouTube, and then I think for 5 years since GT Sport, since 2023, I think he stopped doing the races. And then after that, he slowly like realized that there's always life after Gran Turismo. He has a car business, sort of like a car content creator business, and then he has a family to take care of.
He has cheating on live events.
I mean, if you know the scandal about the Toyota Philippines, right? I think it's just a lot of. I mean, they always say it's either you side with him or you side with other things. But I think I would say he took it.
I heard from Jonathan Wong.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, Jay Wong, yeah, I mean Saika, aka Saika, yeah, Saika's a very fast driver, yeah, but I mean, it's just that of course, Triple Getty being Triple Getty. I'm not gonna go further. I think the boys. Yeah, I mean, Chupa is being Chupa. I think. If we talk more about him, right? it's just gonna make him. It's just gonna make him feel like he's the bad. He's gonna be like, he's like he is all. He's like all. He's like I mean, making him he's like the bad guy, and then he's gonna blame everyone. He's gonna think that he's always. I mean, people are always against him. Yeah, I mean, Chopper being Chopper. I think you have to know his. You have to know his thoughts and his mindset and all. I mean, yeah, it's just. I mean, I don't want to say about Chopper, but I think, it is what it is, to be honest. Because, you got these kind of people in life. It's either you just have to deal with it, or you don't. Because, if you deal with it, it depends on how much tolerance. I think the word is tolerance. How much criticisms and everything you can handle, the kind of guy and everything. And also you got others also that surrounds him and all. So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, Chopper Getty is a good guy. Yeah, but now I think has a better purpose in life. So he's trying to rebuild his life. The last time I saw he post, he was trying to sell off his all his racing equipments. I think he's trying to sell off his Moza R5 wheel, and then of course he said he's fully retired from sim racing. Yeah, it's just sad that you lost a great driver like him, one of the good drivers. But I think he said he has a purpose in life. I think he has a second purpose in life. I think for that. Yeah, so I think we talk so well about people, and this is like a real life talk. I think about it. So yeah, I just want to continue about what happened with the second race. So not much happened apart from me gaining 3 positions in the race. Yeah, so not much apart from that. So I gained 3 positions for free. Yeah, I gained 3 positions. That was very good. 3 positions, and then that's about it actually.
That has a memory throughout the years on his channel.
Yeah,
Race
I mean
3 final P5 P9 Marlboro dirty move.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, yeah, kind of. I think that's the thing. So, yeah, I mean,
Let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, you just have to let it go. I mean, I don't have grudge on Trooper. Even though if he say he has a grudge on me, I'm not going to relive that moment actually, to be honest. But I already said my piece. I think Luis also had said his piece. Has said his piece. I think. If you remember, right, last year and the year before that, when Toyota GT Cup had the events, right? So, when Luis came down to KL for the Asia Cup finals, Danny Racing, myself, and a few other drivers, we were asking about Super Getty and what's the situation and all. I think he's also I think Luis also was trying to hope that Chopper would change, but now I think looking at it, right, I think Luis's methods finally kick in, and last year he changed for the better.
You mean the cooperation between him and Luis?
I mean it's sort of like, no, Luis is a very close friend to Chopper, but Chopper is always like Luis is always being the good guy all the time. He always has his back, but of course the hateful comments and everything. People was complaining about Chopper. So when Luis came down to KL to Malaysia for the GT Cup,
I remember Luis hold everyone back to make sure Chopper can get some good results.
I mean that was in the race. Kind of. I think in offline real life meeting with Luis. Luis is a good guy, to be honest. But yeah, I mean in his streams, yeah, Luis was helping Chopper because both are from the same country. It's not like not an excuse. It's like it's fair, I think. But meeting him in real life, we talked to Luis and Danny also talked to Luis. We talked about like for half an hour at an offline event.
Somehow understandable.
Yeah, I mean we talked to Luis about Chopper, and then we told him about what Chopper have done and all. Yeah, I mean I think according to Luis, he said once he went back to Manila, when he went back home to the Philippines, and then he said he will find Chopper Getty to talk to him, and I think probably between the end of 2023 to beginning of 2024. I mean, there was no news from Triple Gary whether he's going to come back to do the races for GWS. And then I think maybe it looks like Luis has, I assume, right? Luis has finally talked sense to Triple Gary about it, and then I think Triple Gary thought about it for so long, for a very long time, and then he said that I think he has changed. I think since then, I think Luis influenced him in a good way. You know, he changed, and of course he retired from YouTube, and you know, he's still posting videos for YouTube, yes, but it's for most of his car content creator business nowadays. And then he also, I think the last time he ever went on stream, right, was for that, I think, what was that game, the that looks like Wangan Midnight, that one, I don't know what's the game, that one that came on hype a couple of months back. So that was the only time that he came back online for that. So apart from that, he's like fully retired from racing completely, actually. So yeah, I mean, that's a very good thing about Luis, actually. I mean, I think Luis did a good job, actually. You know, he helped Triple Gary a lot. That's the thing. John Marlborough. Yeah, so I think yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, for my race, right, for race 2, not much happened. I gained 3 places, and then yeah, I was holding on for P5 until I think Apex
yeah,
make a mistake.
all the best.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
yeah.
Kev.
Thanks, Kenneth. Yeah, I mean, I also thought of trying to retire from the game as well. I mean, you know, I'm like mid-30s. I'm going to be in my mid-30s in the next couple of years. You know, probably the one last hurrah could be the Asian Games for Nagoya, and then also this Malaysian Racing League, because they say, right, this Malaysian Racing League, right, might be the so-called qualifiers, or like the pre-amp of the event for Asian Games in Nagoya, because next year for GD7, right, it's going to be held in Japan for the Asian Games, the esports games. So the game that we're playing, right, on GD7 is going to be in Nagoya. So hopefully, right, if I do well in these races, right,
I will quit very soon as well. Just want to focus on my work.
Same here also, Kenneth. I think, I mean, in the next couple of years, right, not many people are going to play the game also. So I think that's why I say if I buy a PS5 now, I don't think it's going to be worth it, because like PS6 is going to come on.
Kev.
Yeah, thanks also. Thanks, Kenneth. You too, man. You know, I think I also going to quit as well, because I don't know how long. You know, I think the interest just dies down. You know, it's like we don't have anything to fight left. You know, I think I also lost my interest, but I'm just trying to stay on there as much as I can, and then that's about it. Because like I think after the Asian Games in Nagoya, right, I think that's about it. That's the end of GD7, because we do not know what's the future for the game, and we do not know what's going to happen to us. I think next year in Nagoya, I'll be like in my mid-30s. I have to like really question, and actually my work now I'm doing, right, my full-time job, I'm actually liking it more. I'm like every day I'm very happy. I'm like every day looking forward to going to work. You know, like Monday to Fridays going to work, even though my job sometimes like pisses me off a bit because I have to deal with people, but I still like the challenge of handling with people and all. So it feels more exciting as compared to doing GWS races, because GWS races is like probably every 5 to 6 months, and that's it. You know, you got, I mean, mixture of exhibition and exhibition official, and that's it, because the game will just die down in the next couple of 3 to 4 months, and that's it. You're not going to play. So that's why my work is sort of like keeping me busy and content. It feels like I don't have anything to worry about the game. So that if I have to come back, it's only either for competitions or just GWS. That's all. You know, I'm not going to play the game every day 24/7. because of our jobs. But yeah, I think all of us are just trying to trying to stay relevant. But I think the in terms of relevancy, we're not gonna be there in the next couple of years. So that's why. So going back to what happened in the race, I don't think. Oops, sorry. So he make a mistake. Or right here. To. So this guy mainstream make a mistake here. Okay. I know what happened to him. Oh, W went for the big dive.
Irrelevant, so we can't be relevant anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's the matter of. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I mean, maybe we have to call time already, kind of. I think, I think we had our heyday, our peak times during GD Sport and the early days of GD7. Other than that, yeah, it's just when we're not feeling that. We're not feeling the vibe anymore these days because of how the game is going to be like that in the next couple of years. So I think probably it's like my last straw, right, for the game, right, is that if I qualify for Asian Games in Nagoya,
I am
right,
3-0, so feel like I enter into new stage.
I'm 33 33 going 34 this year. So next year is gonna be my mid-30s. So it's like I know how it feels, man. Kind of welcome to the 3 series, man. Now you know how it feels to be. Now you know how it feels to be in the 3 series, where you feel that things starts to feel a bit different. It's like, you feel that, you whatever you like to do in the last how many years ago, you don't have it anymore. Like and you look at life differently actually. So welcome to the 3 series, man. To be honest, I think Nismo also is going to be in his 4 series. Jester is already in his 4 series, and then there's another guy named Ani. Ani is also in his mid 4 series. So yeah, well, welcome to the state at that time. Welcome to the point of your time. Sorry, welcome to the time at the point of your life that you have to look at things really differently. So
yeah,
like
life don't allow us to whatever we want.
Yeah, that's the thing, kind of. I think we have so many things in life we have to worry about. Priorities, commitments, everything. We just have to. There's a lot of things you have to be very, very, very. You have to worry about a lot actually. So that's the thing. So yeah, it's gonna be. You have to look at life differently now, man. To be honest, I think for me, it's like I also feel that I think we still love the game, but it's just that our time is up. I think the only person that is still relevant is going to be Danny in the next couple of years, and that's it. Because others, like I mean, if you see the other racers like Jamhuri and Keith, and I mean Jamhuri and Wayne and the other racers, right, the other guys, right, in our community, most of those guys are all semi-retired. It's like because we're not playing the game anymore, and then that's about it. And the fact that GRGT Cup Asia is not going to be there this year, and we do not know what happened with the local content for the Malaysian event. So we know that our time is up. Our time is sorry, our time has come, and we just got to leave the game. I think the only person who's going to make relevance is going to be Danny for the next couple of years, and Danny's going to ask the same question for himself as well, in terms of where do I stand when I got the other 5 to 10 guys or 20 guys in our community that have already left or maybe semi-retired from the game. So are we going to play other games? Are we going to play ACC? Are we going to play
Danny.
Yeah,
he is world-class driver.
I would say he's the only one. He's the only one. I mean, Danny and Taj actually. Danny and Taj are the only ones left, because Iqbal also.
Star of Malaysia.
Yeah, he's our star. Danny's our star. Taj is our star. Iqbal is our star. But Iqbal also is also going to be going. I mean, Iqbal is a doctor. He graduated. He got his degree in medicine. So he's a doctor, and he told me, right, that he said he's planning to go into housemanship, which is like so-called like a forced internship, because he has to go to work in clinics. And also he said that probably in the next couple of years, either next year or 2027, he might have to stop the game because of his work, because he's going to have a career in medicine. He's going to be like a doctor. He's going to be a doctor in the next couple of years. So, you know, Touch also, we don't see Touch driving on.
Up well.
Yeah, and then Touch also is doing real life racing in the local Malaysian racing context. So yeah, I mean, we only got Danny, Iqbal, and Danny and Iqbal, honestly, because sorry, Danny and Touch, because Iqbal is like, he's going to reach at the point of his time, right, that he has to really focus on his career, because he has to choose a path between becoming a race car driver, which he is like so-called becoming a content creator, or either going through becoming a doctor for in real life. So it's like he's on that cross path in such a way that he has to decide. And Touch also is on and off, like, you know, he has his racing, real life racing also. He's doing well. He's not too bad
Gunner
actually.
is very good as well.
Yeah, Eva Gunners also is okay. Eva Gunners is
Hidden
good.
gem.
I mean, Eva Gunners is good, but I mean, Eva Gunners is good if he performs right. He might help Danny also. That's the thing. I mean, if I met Eva Gunners. He's a very nice guy. He's very fast. He's very fast. He's a very nice guy. But yeah, I think he also has to think also in the next couple of years. He's going to be like us in the next years to come, you know, because he has pace. He has pace. He has he has pace. He's just unlucky with some people in top split 4, split 5 that people just ram him off and make him, you know, just cause him to make mistakes. Yeah, he's just unlucky these days. But it's good actually. He's a very good guy, you know. So it is what it is. I mean, we're just going to reach at a point of time in our lives that, you know, you have to start looking things differently, and might have to walk away from the game, you know, because we can still be friends off the game, you know. In the community, we'll still be friends, but in the game wise, I don't think we're going to be relevant, because I don't see anyone playing the game for years, right? And they're still going to continue, you know, going for World Tour events every year, because, you know, I think if you see, right, Taquan, he's still a young kid. You know, Miyazono also is a very young kid. Killian also is a very young kid. So I think these guys, right, Taquan and Miyazono, Killian, and the others, right, will be the next stars for the next couple of years, 5 years max. Like others like Twitchy, right? Twitchy, Andrew, who else? Like, you know, they're reaching at a point of time also that they're going to be retiring from the game also as well, you know, because you heard news from EMEA that some people like Baptiste and Nico Romero and Alex
Yamanaka is 3-2.
yeah, so Yamanaka also, I mean, he's still there. Hey man, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, just talking about hey Nick, yeah, we're just talking about anything real life events here. So it's just sort of like a real talk thing. So yeah, I mean, Yamanaka is 32. Kawakana is also also 30s, and then there are a few. Goto-san also is like young, late 20s guys, I think. I mean, these guys are nice. Yes, they have their own
Goto is 2-9.
Yeah, Goto is late 20s. Goto is late 20s. Yamanaka is early 30s. Kawakana also is early 30s. Namitani-san also is early 30s. So it's like, you know, going to have people like Koki Ishino, the 15-year-old kid. He's going to be the next star for the next 10 years. And then you got people like Miyazono, you got Taquan-san, you have, and then you have others like, you know, those guys. I mean, if you see, right, if you see like what happened to Twitchy and Taquan-san, if they cannot win their manufacturers, they know that the time has come, and the tides are going to shift in terms of, you know, you know, it's sort of like,
Speedy
you know,
Key is crazy. His pace is the fastest I have ever raced with.
yeah, he's 15 years old, Kenneth. He's like he's half your age, you know. He's half your age. He's like 2.5 times younger than me. So it's like he has pace, he has pace, he has racecraft. You know, it makes you feel that, oh my god. Imagine if he can do,
Finished
let's say,
today as Nations. Very happy with P5 with 218 points considering the lack of pace I had.
oh, nice one, Nick. I mean, that race for nations is crazy, to be honest. I think a lot of people are skipping because of how difficult the car is, and you know, GG's man, really GG's. But I think, you know, kind of, I think if you feel that you can reach the Speedy Key, right, think again, because he can be like, you can be as on par with him, right? But consistency wise, right, he's next level. His pace is so like 2 times faster. Like, you know, Danny is also trying to keep up with him. He's barely keeping up with him. You know, I mean, like, he can beat Speedy Key on dailies and everything, but in races also he's like equal with Speedy Key. So it's like, you know, you now know that people in, you know, if Twitchy cannot win manufacturers cannot win for AMG, Takon-san cannot win for Porsche. They know the tides are gonna turn, and they know that it could be a sign, right, that they may be the next one out, you know. So like, you know, of course Twitchy has a real life job as an IT guy, you know, working as an IT guy. He'll be reaching at a point in time in life, right, when he reaches his mid-30s in the next couple of years, that he has to think twice also. Like, people are going to, he might have to leave the game also, you know, people, you know, because, you know, you have better
Very
priorities.
tense the whole race BC of how slippy and wallowy the car is.
I mean, you know that, Nick, the Aventador is a very expensive car, high downforce car, luxury car, and when you know the brakes are not going to work, you have to like brake super early in the car, and how twitchy the acceleration is, and it's like you're trying to drive a boat, right? You're trying to drive a boat on land, right? And you're not trying to spin the car, you know. That's the problem with driving the Aventador. I didn't drive the car, but I've seen from other drivers, right, they're struggling to drive, you know, even on controller also. They
Yes,
can
exactly a boat.
Yeah, it's like I mean, the Aventador is like a boat, a big luxury boat on wheels, and you're driving at Road Atlanta, which is so difficult to pass, and it's narrow and it's tight. So that's the thing. It's crazy, to be honest, driving Aventador in a one make race. I mean, I would prefer, right, driving a Suzuki Cappuccino at Road Atlanta instead of driving that luxury car, to be honest. That Cappuccino, right, even though it's so slow, right, you can still have fun races, and that is, at least, even though it's damn slow, at least that one still can have fun races, to be honest. I would personally drive the Cappuccino instead of driving that luxury $500,000 car, actually, to be honest. But
A lot of people struggling with mistakes. That's why I got P5.
yeah,
Roadster is good to drive.
Yeah,
Start from P9.
Yeah, Roadster is good. The Cappuccino is good, even though it's damn slow. But anything super high downforce, super luxury cars, right? One mistake, right? Be it a track limit penalty, or you just spin the car out. That's it. No matter what lobby level you are, be in A plus, be in A, be in mid A or low A, or in the lower lobbies can
I
still
heard
forgive.
daily race this week is very good.
I think it's only for group or race C. If some say race C, it's because it's only FR's group 4. So only FR's group 4. So it selected FR's for group 4. That's all. Yeah, but going to this race, right? I did the race for this. So first race for the racing league, race 1 I finished P8. Second race I finished P5, and the last race I finished 3rd place. Yeah, so that's it. I mean, I just want to see what happened with this mainstream. So mainstream went off too early. He touched the grass. hit the barrier, tried to recover, and then he saw me, and then he just spun. So I gained the place for free, and then other than that, not much happened. Oh, what happened? Oh, Haikal died. Oh, I know what happened to Haikal. Okay, right here. Oh, so Apex died. Oh, Apex went off. How Apex went off? Okay, Apex went off and he touched the AstroTurf. So Haikal also followed and died also. So Mainstream get one place for free, and then he caught Apex. So I think that's it. Not much for race 2. I just gained 3 positions for free, and then race 3. Race 3 was like I gained 3 positions, and then I just followed and I just protected Wayne and Jamhuri. Jamhuri won 3 races, and that's about it. Yeah, I mean, not much happened.
By the way, final round of manufacturers, I struggled big time. A mistake didn't help me either, and I finished 1 second.
Same here also. Nick. I started P15 I started P13 in manual. I only gained positions because people make mistakes. Two people made mistakes, and that's it. Even though I'm in the BMW, and even though I was doing consistent lap times, like 201s on the softs, it was just not enough. It's just to show, right? Qualifying does matter in the race, but qualifying does matter, but in the race it's just a different story, because you just need to be really damn consistent on lap times. You know, if you're not hitting 1:59 2 minutes, I mean, it's going to be difficult. I was like barely hitting 201s, 201s like 201 low, and then after I slowed 202s when the tires died. Yeah, just crazy, to be honest, really crazy in the race. So this was race 3.
Wanted to go again but meet with friends, so couldn't join.
I see. But it's better to just meet your friends, man. I mean, there's no point going again if you're prepared to lose your DR. That's the thing, it's crazy. Because some races, right, when it's so boring and there's no weather involved, right, it's going to be very difficult for you to gain positions. Unless you're really good in the car and you're very consistent, then consistency plays the game, will help you lah. But in this race, where from this Malaysian Racing League, last race I started 5th, and then I gained 3 positions, two positions for free, right here. Those are so good. And then I just covered the line, and then Wayne was there, so I just protected these 2 guys actually in the race. So the aim was just trying to protect these 2 guys, and then these 2 guys, and then what happened to Wayne? Wayne died here. Here.
But I know Suzuka and Road Atlanta not suited for controller player, so I struggled.
Yeah, I mean, even though it's a low tire wear, right? When it comes to long races, right, you're going to struggle a lot because you cannot control the tire wear.
That's lot of limitations.
Yeah, that's the thing. You cannot control the tire. You cannot control the tire wear when you're on the controller like this. So it's going to be difficult. So Wayne just spun, and then he gained position. Then other than that, not much happened until Amiro overtook me on the last lap. Yeah, overtook me on the last lap, and then that's about it. So as you can see, the last lap, let's see what's the lap. So Jamhuri did a 59 consistent, Miro did a 2-minute flat, I did a 201 flat, Igmar did a 2 minute mid, Wayne mid also, Mainstream did 2 minute low, Apex doing 201 low. So
also with the Porsche turn 1 at Suzuka, I always have snap at entry every lap.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if you can't control right during the rotation, right, means like you're going through probably the first, like dive in for the first turn, and then the moment you're going to shift up, right, you can feel that snap, that oversteer snap, because of how the BOP and the thing works lah. So that's the thing. So this guy 203. So everybody is on the 2-minute mark. Other than that, it was not much of a problem actually. Yeah. So we did well. First race we did 8th place. Second race we finished P5, and then third race we finished P3. So very consistent lap times. Even though I was just going to break into 2-minute, but the pace is still there. It's consistent pace, even on an anti-matter car on the Jaguar. Because I was planning to go with M6, but I just feel the M6 is going to be dead on. It's not going to be good unless you really know how to control the car. But so somehow I survived the race, the 3 races. So 8th, 5th, and 3rd will put me in the top 5, easy in the top 5, provisionally on the top 5. But looking at now, I do not know what is the results. We only get to know the results tomorrow afternoon our time, in about 12 hours time. Easy. Yeah, so we don't know. Easy. Yeah, so it says that we only get to know the results tomorrow only onwards. Really? Oh my god, I need to open Discord. But other than that, it was a fun race, very clean race for 2 races, and then I said in 1 race and then I got spun. But other than that, it was quite a fun race. Yeah, it's just provisional results. Yeah, so here's my group D. Yeah, so Mainstream and I are tied on points, but because Mainstream gained more points than me on the first lap, yeah, so I think, yeah, so that's the thing. I'm very happy that we're going to qualify in P6, P Steve. Yeah. Yeah, so I just want to see what is, what's going to happen for tomorrow, because I'm going to be in semi-final A, and I'm going to avoid the guy in P8. So who I get? 1357. 1357. Sorry. So I got Joshima, I got Man Malaboro, I got Sheikh Ayman. Okay, and then Group B. Group B I get who? Group B at 246. Group Eric, Ryan, and this Adi Keno. Okay, and then Group A, you got Danny, Kawai. Yeah.
Me and you saying GRP, huh?
What is it? I think so lah, Joshima. Hold on a sec. I think according to the group, it looks like, let me read what they say. They say C1, C3, C5, C7. Oh yeah, same group lah, Joshima. Hiya. I got P6 this time, way.
By the way,
Okay
this
lah.
MyRL thing, what is the competition format and prize and stuff?
This I think this okay. So the competition format, right, is basically you got 8 rounds of this MyRL online, and you got 2 offline events for the central zone. But I think they're going to host other events also across the whole Malaysia. Like you got the Borneo zone, you got the southern zone, you got the northern zone also, and the eastern zone maybe. But they say they're going to post the updates, the events, right, after end of May. So if so, they use the price is that there's no prize money. The aim is just trying to get top 15 in the leaderboards, and then they say they're going to use this, right? I don't know whether it's true. They might use this to determine who are the players to send people to boot camp to prepare for next year's Asian Games in Nagoya, because this game in GT7, they're going to, the Olympics Council of Asia, they're going to use this as they're going to use the GT7 game as an e-sport event in Japan next year. So if let's say if they're going to use this competition, right, to probably send best players to go to Japan. If I finish in the top 15 after the year end, right, let's say they use this result and then send people for Nagoya, right, I'll be happy to go with Joshima, go with Danny, go with everybody in the top 15. It's like a free trip to go to Japan, but actually you're going to participate for the country. You're going to play for the country actually, to hopefully in the hopes, right, to win gold for Asian Games. That's the thing. So Joshima, yeah, you and I same group, okay lah, P6 ma. But it's going to be tough also lah. I think we got Danny.
Danny should have joined earlier then.
Yeah, because they got the 2 rounds, right? They also count the offline events, right? The offline events has more points as compared to doing the online events, because the online events, right, if you win the whole thing, win the events, right?
But the guy also in WoW.
You got 40. Yeah lah. Oh yeah. Which guy war? Who? So it's gonna be that Yan Malboro. Yeah. For sure, it's gonna be very interesting tomorrow, because they say Yan Malboro gonna protest Blue and go and protest him. Yeah. Normal lah, Joshima. Lucky you win your race. As long as you win, you already confirmed that you'll be in the same semi though. But it's gonna be tough for tomorrow because I'm with you, ma. I think I got Wayne. Wayne with me. Hold on. Let me check. Oh yeah, we got Igman. You got Wayne. You got Igman. You got Wayne. Myself and the high calcium lah. The high calcium guy, and then you got yourself in P1, and then you got Yan Malboro, you got Sheikh Aiman, then you got the Hakim guy, and who else? 2-4. Group B is lucky you avoid Lucas, you know. Can you imagine you get Lucas in your race, Sialat, man. Imagine you get Lucas in the race, man. Sialat, man. I mean, then you're like, oh my god, it's gonna be dead. So tomorrow we got Eric. Oh my god. You got Eric, you got Ryan, and then you got this guy named Adi Keno 8, Adi Keno 888. And then who else? Then Group A, you have Danny, Kai-chan.
Maloney, Danny K-Chain, same GRP. Grinder boy.
It's going to be tough tomorrow. We got Danny, we got Kai-chan, we got Amit Jais, and then Miro. But I think at least we avoided getting Lucas and Iqbal and everybody, you know. You imagine you get Iqbal and Lucas, oi chialat, man. Lucky. So I think tomorrow it's going to be tough. We will get we will get. I would say
Head.
if you can get your revenge on Eric and High Calcium and everybody tomorrow, we qualify for top 7 I'll be damn happy to qualify for top 7 tomorrow for finals. But provisionally temporarily we are in semis, in the same group for semis. That's all. But as long as we work with Danny, we work with Kai Chang, I work with you and Wayne. Yes. So you got Wayne, you got Kai Chang, you got Danny and myself. All 4 of us trying to break away from the other 11 guys that's the only thing. Then you got Eric, you have to be careful with Eric. The Eric he will say one thing. Let's hope the protest will work. Let's see the protest will work tonight or not, because they said they Blue sent in his review. Then the Jan Motherboard guy also sent his his review. Let's see it works or not. If it works tomorrow, okay lah. Then we know Eric. Then we know what to do with Eric tomorrow. I will say we will need to tell this in the group chat, saying if you deal with this Eric and this High Calcium, these few people tomorrow, I think we can bring in Ryan Rotary lah. I would say Ryan Rotary is very good, but you have to be careful because he will be very aggressive one. So he will like say but if Ryan Rotary is going to be very aggressive just be
If
careful
not,
of him
I just make sure I get top 7 Ken Liao.
Yeah lah, I just want to get top 7 also but that's why I say I want to get the other group. But now if I got the other
With
group
wheel slip should be easy to def.
yeah, I did what? Just now, my last race with Ikmal, I damn happy that I defended against the fella on the last lap, and then I do like for Fernando Alonso defensive masterclass. Sometimes when you get not so good car, but your racecraft is there, at least it makes up lah. That's the thing. Welcome to Defensive Masterclass 101. You want some? You learn from the best, from me lah. That's the thing. Yeah, that's it lah. I mean, provisionally we're going to be in the same group with Wayne and Kai Chang and Danny for now. So if the 5 of us can work together tomorrow, I also happy to just work with you guys. I say if I use Jaguar tomorrow, I protect you, Wayne, Kai Chang, and Danny. You guys run away. I protect 5th place. That's all. Just like I did just now in the race with Wayne and Jamhuri. That's the only way I can do, because that is the only way I gain turn 1. I will just be firm on turn 1. That's it. Because if I do stupid things tomorrow, for sure something will happen tomorrow, guarantee one. But that's it lah for me. I know it's a long night, very long night. Very happy with the performance, with the race, even though in the not so good car, can still get top 6. So that's it for me. I'd like to say thank you to many people: Nick, Keith, Kenneth for the real life talk. Also Blue, and then we got Melvin, and then we got Jamhuri also. Congratulations, GG's to Jamhuri. He's so good. That's the thing, man. Yeah, we'll catch you on the same time for tomorrow night for the semi-finals. Hopefully, we'll do better. We'll keep the top 6, and then we can qualify for the finals on Friday at Suzuka. So that's it, guys. Take care, and see you guys tomorrow for the semi-finals at Suzuka. Same time, same place. Cheers. Bye.